Hello everyone, this is Yamimash, and I'm in a bit of a funny mood today. I woke up and I thought to myself, wow, I wonder how the world's going to end. And there's a lot of things we could probably think of, maybe nuclear holocaust or an asteroid, or maybe alien invasion. I doubt that'll ever happen, but stuff like that. And I thought the most badass way for the world to end would be the zombie apocalypse. Now, we've had a lot of video games on zombie apocalypses and films and TV series, and all that was a fail on a double. And I was thinking to myself, if there was a zombie apocalypse, what would I do and how would I try and survive? Like, just imagine waking up one day, there's no electricity, or if there is, there's everything on the news is about these strange occurrences and events. Like, they might try and cover up for a bit, but eventually it'll become too blatantly obvious and too many people will know that it'll be all over the news. I think there's a phrase, don't tell it, like, make sure nobody knows until everyone knows, or something. It's a phrase like that. And you just imagine it, like, you're just in your bedroom and you see all these people just getting molested and killed by zombies. Like, that'd be just crazy. I'd be like, holy shit. Now, first thing I'd do is I would have to grab a weapon of some form. For where I live, it would be very difficult to have a gun or anything. In the UK, I don't think you're allowed guns. I don't know if that's the same in America or not. I think you might be allowed guns in your property to defend it if people come in and try and steal stuff like that. But in the UK, I think it's illegal to have a firearm. So I'd probably grab my I don't know, like a kitchen knife or something. I have to slice their heads off, and I'd have to go to the local supermarket and basically raid it. I'd have to go in there and I'd steal all the food. Now, I assume that's what everyone's gonna do. I assume if there was some zombie apocalypse going on and it was on the news, I bet you there would be hundreds and thousands of people raiding all the supermarkets, trying to get life provisions, food and drink. It would just be one massive crime fest. Everybody would just break the law because there'll be panic everywhere. And the government will try and control that shit, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I try and get as much food and drink as I can, and I basically barricade myself in my house or something. I don't want to get eaten by a zombie. That'd probably be the best way to go. Probably have a good few friends with me. They'd eat the food and shit, but it'd be really boring to be by yourself. Like, I have my mom and maybe a couple of friends, if they want to join in. Barricade ourselves in the house and just chill. I don't know how long it'll last. If we get a lot of food and drink, stuff that doesn't run out too quick, could probably last a couple of years or something. I don't know. Be living off shit food like rice and stuff. I think people who go into space, they have like frozen food. I think it's like frozen dry food, and it lasts a really long time. I think it's called deep freeze or something. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to get stuff like that. So in terms of weapon, I'd have to get something good. Like, I have a knife. I have a kitchen knife. I don't think a lawnmower would do any good. But just the question is, what weapon would you guys have or try and get if there was a zombie apocalypse? And what location would you choose to go in? Would you like, I know for a fact FPS Russia, he'll be sound. He's got a garage full of firearms, AK-47s and shit. And he'll be fine. He'll just rape all the zombies that try and break in. Like, I'd probably try and get over there, get a plane over to FPS Russia's house, and just see if he'll let me in. Hopefully he won't shoot me on the spot, because he might think I'm a zombie or something. But yeah, it'd be freaking scary, having zombies roam in the streets and panic everywhere. I wouldn't enjoy it. It'd be the most badass way for the world to end. Like, if an asteroid hit the Earth, you're just waiting for the day for us all to die. We'd have to go into underground shit. Get all the food and provisions underground and try and live out the explosion. I don't know how long that'll last. There'll be one big just basically, if an asteroid hit the Earth, let's say it hit the ground, there'd be so much dust and ash in the air, and so much heat that we'd probably not be able to survive on the ground, and we'd have to go underground. So that'd be a really sucky way for the world to end. Nuclear holocaust, well, that's never a cool thing. With radioactive poisoning and everybody just trying to kill each other. Screw that. Zombie apocalypse, that's more like it, because we can band together, we can kill the zombies, and you know, it would be be a bit of fun involved. There'd be a lot. It'd be a scary experience. I'll say that much, because zombies aren't the most beautiful things in the world. You know, they try and bite into your necks and eat your brains and shit. Well, you know, this is a fun topic, really. I'm just basing this off my experiences. In a real life world, it'd probably be a lot weirder and more brutal, and it probably won't go as planned. Like, I know for a fact there'll be a lot of crime rate. There'll be a lot of panic. The electrics probably go down. The military will try and hold them off, but if the military can't hold them off and they can't do shit, then the zombies are just going to take over. There'll be more zombies eventually than the population, because it's like cell division. They spread so quickly. Like, a zombie bites one person, there's two, then those two zombies bite two more people, there's four. You know, it keeps increasing dramatically. They'd have to go overseas and stuff, like it might infect an entire country. But if those zombies learn how to, you know, how to swim, wow, they'll have to swim a long way. They probably have to get on boats and shit, you know, but I doubt they'll be able to do that. It'd have to be like some disease or something, I'm assuming, like an airborne disease that just makes us go crazy and do shit. I don't know how it would come about. It'd have to be some weird shit for us to turn into zombies. And if it is like some super bug or something, then eventually it will get us all anyway. But if it's like, instead of like an airborne disease, if it's a disease you can only get by contact with somebody infected, then it would be the zombie apocalypse, because you would be okay until they rip into you and shit. And yeah, I think about it a lot, you know, because I enjoy these. I enjoy Black Ops Zombies. I enjoy Left 4 Dead. I've been watching this TV series called The Walking Dead, which is a really, really good TV series about the zombie apocalypse, and it's just a really cool topic that I've always found an interest in. So what would you do, guys? What weapon would you have? Where would you live? Who would you have with you? Would you have your family and your friends? Like, what would your plan be? How would you try and survive? Because it's going to be a crazy time. I doubt it's ever going to happen, I really do. But if it does, it'll be interesting to, you know, hear what you guys think. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this commentary gameplay coming to a close, and I'll speak to you all in the next video.